Hi, this is Nikki with M&N English, and today we're looking at the future tense. This is one of 3 videos we're looking at the future tense because there are a few things to look at. Today we're going to compare the future tense going to with future tense will. Now this may surprise you, but there are differences between using going to in the future and will in the future. Now both are used to express future actions, but they have different nuances and uses. So let's look at going to first and its usage. The first usage we have for going to is for plans and intentions. We use going to talk about future plans or intentions that you have already decided on. So for example, I am going to start a new job next month. This is a plan. Another usage for going to is predictions based on present evidence. So we use going to make predictions about the future when there is present evidence. So for example, look at those clouds. It is going to rain. So we can see the clouds now and we can predict that it's going to rain. So let's look at the structure of going to. The structure for forming sentences with going to is really quite simple. What you need is the subject plus the be verb am, is or are plus going to, which is of course the main thing that we're using for future tense, plus the base form of the verb. So for example, you can say I am going to study tonight. She is going to travel next month. They are going to meet us later. Okay, now let's compare that with will. And the usage for will would be spontaneous decisions. We use will for decisions made at the moment of speaking. So for example, I'm hungry. I will get a bowl of cereal. That decision is made right now. Another usage for will is promises and offers. We use will to make promises and offers. For example, I will help you with your homework. This is a promise. We use will to make predictions about the future without any present evidence. So for example, I think it will be a sunny day tomorrow. This is a prediction, but we have no evidence to back it up. We use will to talk about future facts. We use will for statements about the future that are considered certain. So for example, the sun will rise at 6 a.m. So let's have a look at the structure of will. Will is formed with the subject plus will plus the base form of the verb. So for example, she will visit us next month. They will watch a movie later. So let's compare going to and will. The first thing we look at is plans versus decisions. So going to, we'd say, I am going to visit my friend next week. This is a plan we've made before. Will, I will visit my friend next week. This is a decision we made just now. Let's compare going to and will with evidence-based predictions versus general predictions. So going to, look at the dark sky. It is going to rain. That's an evidence-based prediction because we can see the dark sky. Will, I think it will be a great party. This is a general prediction. Comparing going to and will with intentions versus spontaneous offers. So going to, we are going to start a new project. This is our intention. This is our plan. Will, I will help you with that project. That's a spontaneous offer. Okay, let's practice. I will give you a situation and you will practice what you will say. So choose between going to and will with these examples. Number 1. You see your friend struggling with a heavy box. What are you going to say? Pause the video, think about it, practice something, and see if we're right by pressing play. Well, this is a spontaneous offer, so we could say, I will help you with that. Number 2, talking about a decision you made earlier. What sentence would you make here? Well, you could say, she is going to travel to Japan next year. See, that's a plan or that's an intention. Number 3, predicting the weather based on current conditions. Pause the video, make a sentence. Are you using going to or will you use will? Look at those dark clouds. It is going to rain soon. That's an evidence-based prediction. And let's do one more. Making a promise. Well, here's an example sentence that we could say. Don't worry, I will call you as soon as I arrive. That's a promise. So in conclusion, understanding when to use going to and will helps you express future actions more accurately. We use going to for plans, intentions, and evidence-based predictions, and we use will for spontaneous decisions, promises, offers, and general predictions. Thank you for watching these videos. I hope it gives you a better understanding of the future tense with will and going to and when we are to use each one. You keep practicing and we'll see you next time.